We gon' talk that talk, understand, cause we don't give a damn. Yeah, we feel away, that's a man, but we don't give a damn. We gon' talk that talk, understand, cause we don't give a damn. Oh, you feel away, that's your man, but we don't give a damn. You know what it is when we pop up. Too much motion can't stop us. I don't care about who they are. All I know is they not us. We the gang, understand, and we don't give a damn. Son, hold up, try to bang. We don't give a damn. Turn on these mics, focus the cam, gang. We don't give a damn.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Y'all already know I'm China Brim, 050, the movement. We got the three-head monsters. Put it in the comment section.
Yo. It's your boy E-O-U, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Welcome to We Don't Give a Damn podcast. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video, when we dropping a video or going live. We got to get right into this one, man, because the streets is on fire today, man. You already know what it is. We got to get right into this information. Streets on fire. What happened?
I think we're getting attacked. I think it's a warning that was just pushed.
Read it.
Huh?
Put it up on the screen. Read it.
You want me to put it up? I'm gonna put it up.
Read it.
Break this down. Let me put this out for y'all. So Jim Jones, capo. Yeah. The #1 capo of New York City, Jim Jones. W-2 forms will be going out to everyone that made money from my name for the year of 2025. Every stream will be counted and deducted. Better start claiming the neighbor's kids. Laugh out loud.
Put it in the comments section.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Haas, what's up? Hey, right off the bat, what's the first thing you think of when you see something like that?
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the bees. I mean, I don't know. It sounds like you could take it either way. Now, if Jimmy gonna come and say, all right, I want to be compensated for my footage, I'm all good with that. But if Jimmy gonna sit up there and say, okay, I'm striking down niggas' channels, niggas is gonna have a problem. See, that's ugly right there. We don't know how he's gonna play it, because now he's starting to realize the niggas that he thought he could just ignore, he can't ignore. But he's been realizing that anyway. But now that, see, Jimmy was blackballing me, which didn't make any sense because I wasn't trying to be in the industry. But the way he was doing it is where certain people who wanted to do content with me, like, for example, SO and Heineken, shout out to them. They was trying to get me to do content with them for like a whole year and a half, but I was loyal to math, so I didn't do it. And then I started getting, phone calls from certain people that did want to do things with me, that wouldn't do things with me anymore because Jimmy wasn't going to be their friend if I was their friend. So yeah, that's the game that he was playing. But now that we got niggas like, Yayo and Murder standing next to us, it's like, okay, we can't blackball these niggas no more. These niggas that leveled up to where that is a line drawn in the sand. Pick a side, nigga.
That's right. And
let me ask you something. Let me tell you real quick before you get into yours, China.
Go ahead.
Right off the back, I'm gonna be all the way honest. It almost feels like what Math Hoffa did. Remember when he started striking all the channels and shit like that, trying to take people's channels?
What I was gonna say.
What happened to his platform, right? So I'm gonna be honest. I do agree with if you're just trying to get money for your content, right? But when you start striking people's channels, that gets nasty. And they're starting to treat this podcasting game like the industry. You see that? Like, I see what they doing. They coming over here and trying to bring the same rules that they once held it out in the industry, locking doors and not letting people in. They trying to bring that shit over here now.
Well, let's go back to Joe. let's go back to Joe Button and Jim Jones together when they said they believed in gatekeeping.
Facts.
And they got to get us out the way, because if you look at it, for let's just say for the unit on 50 side, we basically is, how can I say, is the enforcers as far as social media that representing them and who's going hard. So in their mind, they beefing with 50, they beefing with the unit. We have to get these niggas out the way immediately. This what I see what's going on.
So I don't be a snitch. Let me put out this. Like everybody know, I'm warning y'all ahead of time. I'm not a snitch, but I'm putting this out.
And this what I'm saying. Like, and I'm surprised that Mano, you know, who I looked at as an official nigga, and this your man. First of all, you ain't even supposed to let this even be on any type of social. Listen, first of all, Jimmy off of blood, off of non-trade, off of the nation itself, that's a violation. That's actually indicating I'm willing to tell.
Now, China, we not sure. It's like it encrypted. It's almost encrypted. Let's be honest. It's almost encrypted, though. So I'm not saying that that's what he's actually trying to do.
This show, because we probably misunderstand.
We probably misunderstanding it. But right off the back, yeah, it give me them type of vibes. Like, damn, you trying to strike niggas' channels now? Like, what type of time you on?
But let's just say,
I don't know. I'm not saying that though.
He probably ain't saying it like that. We're gonna deal with reality. Niggas did make money off his name, and I'm blessed.
Facts. The whole internet made money off his name.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? He do have problems with bigger platforms. Like
listen. You gotta understand something, right? When you go into what 50 said, 50 told niggas in the end, everybody that goes against him loses bad. And Jim Jones and them niggas understood what that meant. They understand what it means. So now, when you realize this has become a game of kill or be killed, and the only way we can really kill each other in this world is to destroy us each other financially. So now you got niggas coming in the game. It's a game of chess now, where it's like, okay, I might knock your whole channel down, knock your pawns down. So war. Because the reality of it is that, you know, Yayo wasn't really a internet dude like that, and Murder wasn't really an internet dude like that. 50 will come on trolling. Now we done formed an alliance with these niggas, and we ready to go. We on go time. We a problem. And in life, nigga want to get rid of a problem. And when Jim Jones is a ruler, he's a king in his own kingdom. So a king is always gonna come in with their own rules. They don't care about the old rules and the old ways of what we had established on YouTube or how we played the cards. He's going to switch the game up, whether we like it or not. And we don't want to become casualties of war to him going to the politics or the people behind the scene that YouTube is saying, okay, these niggas use my content against me. I have every right to knock their page down. And the truth of the matter is, I wouldn't even blame him if he knocked my channel down, because I done wowed that nigga up for years. That would be the ultimate revenge.
Yeah, me too. I done made some money off Jimmy. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be honest. Yeah, I don't wow that boy up.
Y'all telling me y'all okay if he...
No. We not saying that we okay with anything. Ain't nobody saying that they okay with that. Ain't nobody saying that. That's against the rules of what we believe in. Just like, but they running industry rules. They switching it up.
I want to ask you industry now. Was it fair when he stole that $2 million and didn't give Ye nothing?
Yeah, Kanye nothing.
I want to know. So Kanye should sue him, right?
Let's just saying.
Let's just say, put it in the comment section. He stole $2 million from Kanye West.
Let me correct that though, John. I don't think he stole it. He tricked them out of $2 million. You heard he tricked them. Not telling them. Yeah, I wouldn't say he stole it. He got paid to introduce some Bitcoin people to Ye, but didn't tell Ye that he was making $2 million for the meeting.
So you don't think that's a grease ball?
That is. I mean, 100%. 100%.
So
100%.
Of course.
Go ahead, Hassan.
Of course, that was greasy. Anytime you do something like that and you use somebody to profit off of them to get money, that's real greasy. It's very greasy. But I guess he figured Kanye a billionaire, he wouldn't miss that 2 million.
All right, so when he been robbing Max B for everything over the years, is that right?
Well, he gave him back his publishing. He gave him
No,
back
he
his
gave him
publishing.
back his publishing because Max B is now somebody. He wasn't giving his back. He wasn't talking about that back in the days, though. Max B fought for it. It wasn't given.
He got out his contract. It was what it was.
It's
Like,
different. Listen.
I just
When a
think they
nigga give
all
you something,
China. I think a lot of these rappers now that's coming over, they're learning from the niggas that they came from up under. You understand?
you're
And the forefathers of it is the Diddy's, the Russell Simmons. These are the forefathers that robbed these niggas. You feel me? You gotta understand. Jimmy was he claims. I want to put that out there. He claims that Cam robbed him. Cam first deal was bad too. Them niggas had nasty deals, bro.
That's a fact.
So it's a learning thing. That's all this shit is. It's these guys are coming from higher powers.
It's like a tradition. It's like a tradition that keep going down.
So everybody's just robbing everybody as the shit goes along. It's the industry. They're trying to turn the podcasting world into the industry. And I think it's going to get nasty out here, me honestly.
And
It's already nasty. That's why we have to be strategic and understand that there's going to be roadblocks set up, invisible roadblocks that we can't see because we can't see behind the scenes at YouTube. But we already know when you see a video that you put out a video and they got 10,000 views in the first hour, and then the next 2 or 3 hours it's still at 10,000 views. It's like, hold on, who put a stop on my video? You know what I mean? You just slowed my video all the way down. But I get it.
That's how they play.
It's the internet, man. Yeah, this is how they play over here. That's how they play. So, look, my final words on this, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know if Jimmy put that tweet up for me, China. I don't know. I don't know if this is something to try to, just play with niggas and laugh and joke. Me personally, I'm not putting up no shit like this because I'm not striking nobody's channels, right? But I'm not giving nobody that insinuation either so they can run with that. Me personally, I'm not doing that. But I understand if he want to get paid for his work. I just feel like he should have did this in the beginning.
But they have a way that if somebody use your work, you get paid for it. I mean, you get paid. I don't know how it go, but it's people stuff that I use that I had to press a button and they get revenue for that whatever clip or whatever it is.
Yeah, no doubt. So that's why her song says either you striking or is it the clips that you want to get?
Man, I got to keep it all the way funky, my nigga, because I don't want to send the wrong message to nobody out there watching. I ain't never struck a nigga page in my life, but my secretary will. You take any video of me and you put it on my page and you manipulate it and make it look like I'm trying to touch kids, stuff like that, and try to make me look bad in that way, I will knock your whole channel down. I knock your mother down, nigga.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, and that's another thing. See, we don't manipulate the clips. We give our honest opinion.
And that's what I'm saying.
But we don't manipulate clips. I don't do that. And I agree with that, Haas, though. Like, when niggas is doing that, look, get their asses up out of here. You just wasting time on YouTube at that point. You know, or on social media. Yeah, for real, when you pushing false narratives. But me personally, I don't manipulate. I like to play the full clip and give my honest opinion. But if he wants the money for his clips, all good. Like I said, this is all speculation. Y'all be only going off what he put out.
And we don't know. And by what he wrote, I had people tell me, China, you looking into it too hard. It ain't about that.
It might not be about that. It might not be. So last words, Haas, what's up? Let Haas get the last words, and Haas, what's popping?
Follow your gut, my nigga. Follow your gut, because it definitely don't feel right. It feel like, you know what I mean? All right, YouTube is battlefield, my nigga. Win the crowd and you win your freedom. At the end of the day, this is our house before it became them niggas' houses. Even though our numbers is being held back, we know millions of people are watching, and they realize that too. They realize that for the first time in history of YouTube, people used to make it seem like nobody watched us. They used to tell me, "How's ain't nobody looking at you? Ain't nobody looking at you." If I told you some of the people that donated to me, that it made me cry. I won't say their name because but in the long run, it's out now. Everybody realizes that we the boys. Hold up. We the boys. Everybody watching. So it is what it is. We got to play careful now because on every level there's a new devil. On every
Fact.
level
Facts.
there's a new devil.
I respect that.
Watch your circle before they hurt you. China, what
Oh
up?
yeah, you gotta say that. Watch your circle before they hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
Pay
But
attention to your circle before they hurt you. You heard? China, what
yeah,
up?
but
Listen,
y'all already
you got to
know this
live life.
whole
You got to live life as if you're on a run and stay dangerous at the same time. Yeah.
Huh?
facts. Facts. Everybody who watching, please hit the like button. You got the three-headed monsters in the building. We appreciate y'all. I'm not saying I don't want y'all to think this is a fact. This how this man talking. This he's gonna strike. No, we ain't saying he gonna do it. We ain't putting that out there. But he placed that, and we coming up with our opinions on what we think about it because we are the other side. You know what I'm saying? We already think how our side, you know what I'm saying, throughout that warning. And he, next thing you know, he threw this out. So we just speaking how we feel. Hopefully, he think wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because the streets is watching. Billy, you supposed to be Billy. But anyway, y'all already know. Put it in the comment section.
Make sure, make sure we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bells notifications so y'all know when we dropping a video or going live. The link to the new page, we don't give a damn podcast, will be inside the description and will be inside the comment section. So please make sure y'all tell a friend, go on over to the page, show us love. Y'all already know, man. We out of here, man.
We all for this. Bow!
We gon' talk that talk, understand, cause we don't give a damn. Yeah, when you feel away, that's a man, but we don't give a damn. We gon' talk that talk, understand, cause we don't give a damn. Oh, you feel away, that's your man, but we don't give a damn. You know what it is when we pop up. Too much motion can't stop us. I don't care about who they are. All I know is they not us. We the gang, understand, and we don't give a damn. Son, hold